Alright, hello again everybody. Today we are going to teach you how to make an AR envelope. Before that, in 2023, I post a post on the groups and I share the AR envelopes. Actually, here are two editions. One is for a New Year's rabbit, another is Lucky Rabbit. And the first one, New Year Rabbit, is for beginner. Lucky Rabbit is a little bit hard, so I would categorize into advanced. So let's see the demo video first. So you will see when you use your cell phone to target the envelope, it will become animate envelopes. And the rabbit jump around, cloud appears and disappears. So, first thing first, how do I create this image target? Actually, it's an old tricks I teach him. Alright, here you can just go to the MakeAR official web page and just type the mask project. And I use the same tricks about how to create the image target, like here. I use the AI tool. Actually, last time I used the Del-E, and recently, if you noticed, there are lots of AI tools about text to image. And here's a guy who collect a lot of AI tool. Maybe. And these are all text to image AI tool like Del-E, Stable Diffusion, Midjourneys, Wombolt, a lot of tools all there. And some of them are free, some of them need to pay, or you have limited credits to use it. And I think recently those tools are getting easier to use. So the challenge here is how to create a prompt, how to write a good prompt or effective prompt, so that the AI tool will create the image that you are looking for. And recently, there are many people talk about how to create good prompts. And here is an example who used AI tools to create good prompt. Then they use the detail or AI generate prompt to re-put into the like Midjourney or Del-E, this kind of AI tool. Similar like that. This guy who throw out an idea how to use ChatGPT, because recently ChatGPT is very popular and it's answering AI tools, which you just create a simple prompt and just type into the ChatGPT, then the ChatGPT will generate a detailed prompt. And this part, you can also select which platform. Like if you want to use the Midjourney, you can the ChatGPT a hint that you are going to generate a prompt for Midjourney, or generate a prompt for DALL-E or something, etc., so that you may maybe get a better image which you want. All right, so this is about the target. The image target here, actually all the material we are going to give you is this. You will have the link to the file that contain with the materials we used. This one is the original image target. I was created by the Midjourney. This time I used the Midjourney to create it. And you can see the file's name is actually the prompt I used at that time: Chinese New Year gate decoration, a rabbit in the middle. So I think the quality is quite good, because when I put into the MAKAR editor, the image recognition is 5 stars. So recently I'm trying to use the AI tool to create a good quality image target. And after creating this image target, I'm thinking that what else can I do? So I come up with an idea. I was inspired by friends who already create New Year's envelopes. So I try to combine these two ideas together. Then I try to put this image target into the envelope. So I have to give it some edit. Well, so here is here. So it's a clean up. At least, all right. So I have to change. I have to change its background color into red, because the envelope is red, so that I can put it on to the envelope. And this is handwriting lit character. Here's the hint how I change its color. This is there are many ways, methods you can use, but the way I use it is like this. I use a tool called remove the BG. Then I I upload the image, then let it detect by itself. Okay, so clearly it removed my background and it looks perfectly. So I use this as an image target. So this website is quite good and very easy to use. All right. Once I have this image, I was thinking, only one rabbit is a little bit lonely or boring. So I used the Midjourney to create another rabbit as well, like this. And I was thinking that maybe I can use this rabbit to not only decorate but interact with this envelope or with this rabbit. So how I do it is I try to extract these rabbits. I use another AI tool called Animated Drawing. This website or this tool is amazing. You can upload any character with, okay, it's limited to one character, but the character with hands and foot, then the whole bodies, then this website will automatically help you to put on the bones so that they can be controlled. So let me show you. So I try to upload. Wait a second. Okay, let's upload this rabbit. It doesn't matter if you use the PNG or JPG. Then you just click next and click agree. So in this time, in this phase, you just have to make sure in the rectangle your character is inside. Then you just click next. Then here is the like detail part. Make sure that only the character's body in the like hemisphere white part. So here is the shadow. We don't need the shadow, so we use the eraser to like remove the shadow. Remove the shadow bit. And if you over remove, you can use the pen to adjust it. And make sure that the hands and the face need to be separated. Otherwise, it will be like this, separated. Otherwise, it will be very awkward. All right. All right, something like this. Then you just hit next. All right, so at this part, you will need to find a joint or the specific joint. And when you can move your mouse to this point, it will here is information about what is this point about. This is right eyes and this is right ear. You just adjust the ears above, and hands and legs, everything is on its position, and you just click next. Great. So it goes. So this is how I create this animated 2D image. And actually here is the here is already the image or the material I prepare for you here. Right, and running and jump. So animated drawing is a very easy to use and user-friendly AI tools. Right. And here are the 3D materials I also need is this cloud. And this cloud is actually, I'm thinking a style like ancient Chinese. The style of ancient Chinese, the cloud is like a very long and very thin, like squeezed together. But it doesn't matter. You can just change to whatever you want. And the Latin, and actually the Latin, I just try to make it like rolling besides the door, the gate. And the last material is music. So the music I was download from the Pixabay. Pixabay.com is a very great website. It provides royal-free, credit-free music material. So I found this Chinese New Year materials, and it says free for personal or commercial use. And you don't even need to log in. You can just click the download button. Then you can just download it. But make sure the credit, even it says no, it is free for personal or commercial use. But I personally recommend you have to put the credits for the creator. All right. So let's start the MakeAR project. So you can just open the MakeAR editor. Then you click the new project. Then we select the AR target. There's a category. We must select it. If you don't select the category, your project cannot be published. So make sure this part. So again, you click the new project and AR targets. Right. Then the category, it must be select. Then you just upload the image target. So here is the New Year's rabbit. New Year's rabbit. And here's the thumbnail. It depends on you. If you want to add some thumbnail, it is doable. You can select anything. All right, you can I select the same target as the image target. Okay, so I use the RN design. The category is RN design. It doesn't matter. You just help the platform to define which project you are categorized. So here we upload the target. Because we are going to we are using the envelopes. So I will choose the red background. I will upload this one as the image target. Okay, 5-star, great. And the privacy doesn't need to change and everything. Well, just click the OK. All right, so we are in the project. So the first thing first, I'm going to create a new folder. You can click the news resource in new folder, or you can just right click your mouse. Then you can create a new folder, and you double click the name of the folder. Then you can just change it. So it's a New Year rabbit. Okay. Then my personal habit, my go on process would I would just upload all these materials. So but this material are categorized into image, music, models, or even the video. All right, so actually so here's the video. So I select image, then I try to find the image I'm going to upload. I'm going to upload this this TA1 blank, and I'm going to upload the GIF. Okay, these two GIF and the Latin. And the second thing is I'm going to upload a video. So the video files in MAKAR Editor, there is a limitation, which is the file limited to 20 megabytes. If your file is too large, which could be your video's quality is too great, then I recommend you upload your video to YouTube. Then you use the YouTube's URL to import into the MAKAR editor. Alright, just select the video. Alright, so we upload the image, video. Third thing is 3D model, the cloud. Let's try this one first. Okay. 3D model, we select the cloud tutorial 2. There's something wrong with the first one. And last one, we have to upload the audio. Chinese New Year. Alright, Chinese New Year. Okay. Then before you start, I would recommend you press the Ctrl+S to save this file. Save this file. Okay. So the first thing I would, because I will let these rabbits to be alive, so I'm going to put this blank image on it, so that I can try to manipulate these rabbits. Oh, by the way, how do I? Okay, when you drag this blank image inside, here are 3 buttons. The first thing is move, second is rotate, third is scale. So I'm going to use the rotate button, and here you can see red line, blue line, and green line. So I want it to fall directly down, or we rotate it directly. I just move my mouse to the red line and push a little bit, and you will notice here the rotate X will adjust, the value will adjust. So actually you can just type 90 in the X. Then you use the scale button, and I personally recommend you, in order to scale all direction at the same, so I will use the square in the middle. There's a gray square. You click it and drag diagonally, and in order not make this image too small, I would just adjust a little bit. Alright. When we are doing the 3D part, we need to adjust our viewpoint. And you will see, as we adjust our viewpoint, the image start to like flashing, which actually it means the 2 images are like aligned together at the same position. So I would just I use the moving button to drag this image up a little bit. Right, now this time the image won't just flashing. So I will just move a little bit, adjust it to the position, and perfectly cover on the top of the gate. So how do I create this image without the rabbit? How do I like cover it? Actually, I use another AI tool called Magic Eraser. Okay, Magic Eraser. Let me see if it has English edition. Okay, here's the English edition. Okay, you can remove, like you can see here, here is a demo. You can remove anything you don't want. Then let's drag this image. So drag this image, and I just remove these rabbits and click remove. Boom. So the rabbit's gone. Magic. So it's called magic eraser. Magic eraser. All right. So the door, the gate is here, and here I'm going to disable the interactable button. Disable it. All right. So the next thing is I'm going to put a rabbit here. Here is the waving rabbit. You click start. Okay, the rabbit is waving. And this is also created by the animated drawing web AI tool. And once we download the material which we created, and it's the background will be white. There will be a white background material. And don't worry, in MAKAR Editor, there is a tool which can remove the background. Let me say matting. Okay, it's called matting. There's a tool. Okay, one more time. You select the material you want to remove the background. Just click the action, add action, and here is the matting. The matting tool can help you to remove the background, but the trick part is you have to tell him which part you need to remove. And because the rabbit it has a white color in its face or in its area, so this material is a little bit hard to remove the background, but we'll try. All right, just change the slope. Make sure you change the slope and the shear hold. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. All right, a little bit. Okay, here. Okay. Then let's do the same thing. Rotate it. Align the image target. Then we change our viewpoint or perspective. We will change it on top of our image. Right, great. But before that, let's see. The rabbit is bigger, so I would rescale our rabbits. Great. Why do we need to scale the rabbits as the same size as the original one? Because if you scale it too large, this looks nothing. People will think, oh, these are just new things. But if you scale it into the same size, it would look like the rabbit magically moved or magically lives. So this is what I want to bring to the audience. All right. So same as to deactivate the interactable. All right. So then we need to use the hopping rabbit. Okay, this rabbits also have contain the white material. So we need to use the mat again, then slope to 1, and shear hold, we lower down the shear hold. All right. So this one is like 0.5, and the shear hold is 0.11. And we just rotate it. We have to make it smaller, and on the top of the gate. I want to make it looks like an elf dancing on the roof of the gate, on the top of the gate. Little elf. And the running one. Okay. Remember, this time we also use the matting, and this slope is 0.52, and the shear hold is 0.11. Great. Okay, rescale it. Oh, I use the focus, and the shortcut is F on your keyboard. Okay, so we lower down a little bit. I want to make sure that it makes like it just jump out of the envelopes, or just and hide behind this pole. All right, I try to move this a bit. Okay, just disappear on the side of change the perspective. All right, something like this. Okay, so let's make sure. Okay, deactivate the interactable, and music, just drag in. All right, because it's a little bit lagging, so I'm going to press the Ctrl+S again to save this project before I publish it, because I'm afraid it will crash down. Okay, the Latin, just drag out, and this one is a little bit different. 2090. Okay, we scale it, align on the Latin. Because I want it to like rotate like this. Rotate like this. And this is another trick called 2D as a 3D object. Yeah, you can try, but this is only for the object is round. Okay, so let's cover those. Okay, Then, wow, actually it's not in the same side. And always click on that. Right. Then I duplicate it, Control C plus Control V. Then it will duplicate it. Then I rotate it 90 degree in the Y direction. But this time when if you type in, it will rotate in a very weird position, position. So I wouldn't recommend you this time. You just use drag. But you don't need to. It doesn't need to perfectly 90 degree. All right. So once you adjust them both, make sure deactivate, and you drag the duplicated image into the original one. Drag it so that you can see a little square in front of it here. You click the little white square, triangle, not square, sorry, triangle. It will like disclosure it. So let's do it again. Let's drag the Latin right, and we use rotate. Rescale it. Okay, so actually these three buttons also have its shortcut. The shortcut of the move is W. The shortcut of the rotate is E, and the shortcut of the scale is R. You can use your left hand to quickly change the mode whenever you want. Alright, so let's Latin right. I'm going to duplicate it one more time. You just select the Latin right and press Ctrl plus C, then Ctrl plus V to paste on the same place, same position actually. Then we select the second one of the Latin right, which is duplicate one, and we change into the rotation mode and just rotate it like 90 degree. Yeah. Then we drag the second one into the original one. Then you will see a white triangle in front of it, and we just close it. And make sure you deactivate it's interactable. Right. So we turn on those eyes. So last thing is we need to use this cloud. So we drag the cloud inside. Where's the cloud? Where's the cloud? Oh, the cloud is very small. Don't worry. We rescale it. On top of it. And you see here right now the cloud is a little bit gray. So I'm going to change its color into white. Oh no, actually it's called the Meta. You can change into the mask or a mask alpha. Both fine, because I want it looks like a perfect white. And this is too big. Okay. A little bit longer. Yeah. And you will see the center is actually in 3D models. The center of this 3D model is not on this like this model or on the cloud, in the center of the cloud. The center is go away from the model. So we will need to add a little things to adjust this. We're going to use the sphere. So we drag the sphere out here and make sure they are aligned. All right. Then I'm going to make this sphere disappear. Well, like tongue twister. Make this sphere without the color, like make it invisible. So we select, we click the right button, Let's select this sphere and click the 3 right button and the mode, and we select the fade. All right, then we just drag the alpha. Okay, let's do it one more time. Create a sphere and just resize it a little bit, and we click the right 3 dot, there's a button, and we change its mode. We change its mode to fade. And we select the color, because right now it's a little bit hemisphere. So we select the color and we adjust the A. Actually, this is called alpha, RGB alpha. We decrease the value of the alpha, it will be perfectly disappear. Alright, so we select the square and we drag the cloud in the sphere. Let's see how it would look like. So while I use this trick, when I select the sphere, I move it, the cloud will move it, and when I rotate the sphere, the cloud will go with the sphere. Quite cool, huh? And even I rescale it. Yeah. Okay, so right now I'm going to make it rotate by himself. So how do I make it rotate by himself? I use logic. So here's a add action and logic. So what is the logic? Actually, it's a programming. They use, or the logic, they use the Blockly programming language to create this. Okay. So we add a logic function. So right now it has logic function on the sphere. Remember, on the sphere, not on the cloud, because right now the sphere is the manager of the cloud. All right, let's duplicate duplicate this sphere one more. So we select the sphere and press Ctrl plus C, copy, and Ctrl plus V, paste. And once we paste it, the elements are separated. So we need to drag the cloud in the sphere 2. I'm going to rename this sphere 2 again. Then let's make sure. Okay, so the sphere 2 has a logic. Great. But I'm going to move it in different position. Make it a little bit down. And I'm going to rotate it like 90 degrees to the right. Yes, like this. So right now what I'm going to do to make this cloud moved, we click the logic on top. Actually, this button will open the logic editor. Then we are going to select the transform, and here is the alright. So I'm going to select this one, the number 6 one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6th one, turn something clockwise or counterclockwise around the exit by something. In certain seconds. So we just drag this one in the center. Then I'm going to, yes, there are only 2, sphere and sphere. Then clockwise, doesn't matter. So the first thing I'm going to like rotate this one in the exit of 0, 0, 002, I think. And the degree would be like 360 degree in 5 seconds or 3 seconds. Let's try. And when we click the run, okay, cool. So you only like work once or execute one. So what if I want it to execute continuously? Like you click the control and the loop. Actually, yes, loop. Control and the loops. The first one is forever doing something. So use this, forever doing something, and we move this block inside. And the second thing as well, we cannot like connect this together, otherwise the second block won't work, because this one won't keep running until it stops. It will run this one, so we have to separate them. The second one, we need to change the transform item to sphere 2. Okay, sphere 2, and the exit also is 002 exit. So let's see. Great. Let's make the second sphere rotate a little bit backward. Yeah, as it looks like. All right. Not bad. All right, so right now we're going to use the Latin. This is sphere. Okay, Latin. So Latin, we also need to add the logic function on it as well. Logic. Actually, let's add the function, the logic function, to all the materials. Yes. All the materials, we need to add a function on it. It's called logic. So we rotate the clouds. The next thing we're going to rotate is the left-hand. Okay, left-hand left and left-hand right. And the same thing, we are copy this one. We change it into the left-hand. Let's see if it rotates in the right direction. Okay, it's wrong direction. It rotates like this. It's very weird. So we're going to change this into 0, 1, 0. Let's see. Okay, that's great. So we just duplicate one. When your mouse moves to the left top left corner, there is the icon just appear. It's duplicate. So we just change the transform item from right to left. Okay. So the both will rotate it. Great. Then we need to make the music to play by himself. In the action, here is the sound. Play the sound, wait until finished. So there's only one sound. So, okay, when we click the run, all the program will execute by itself. Alright, so here's another thing is called here is a wave gesture. This rabbit, actually it is a video, so I'm going to use the video to control it. Okay, also play the video until it's finished. And make sure these blocks are all separated, because I want them to execute or appear at the same time. So the last thing is we need to set the visibility of the item, every item. And right now I'm going to disable the visibility of this item. The reason why I do this is because this way can make sure when my camera see the envelopes, the animation will just start it. If my camera move away from the envelope, the animation won't stick on the screen. So I just set the visibility of the item sphere true, and so I'm going to set all the items into true. So left and left, left and right. Let's do then running jump, hip, waving gesture, and a blink. All right. And I'm going to the sound does not need to be, here is the sound, need to be deactivate its visibility, because in the visibility you won't see the sound, right? This material or this image logo won't be seen in the screen. So right now I'm going to publish it. Confirm. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so this is the mobile device view for the demonstration. Okay, so when you open the MAKAR app on your mobile device, you have to search for your account. Here is when you click the middle button, then here you can type your account's name. So we change into the designer, not the project, because you are typing your account name. So actually it's a designer. You click it, click the project, then you click the experience. When you move away, the animation won't appear in front of your screen. So that's it. This is the New Year's. Okay, this is the New Year's Rabbits AR project, AR envelope project. So hope you like it.